All right, guys, so we're here at Lowe's. We've got Vaughn's at home taking care of chickens, dogs, and doing the insulation. I had to run to Lowe's. Look behind me what we got here, boxes. See that? It says Diamond. This is kitchen cabinets. Kitchen cabinets. So we went with the, I guess they call it the Denver. It's like a wood. Looks nice. Anyway, so we went with the Denver model of these diamonds, and we just got the lower cabinets because the upper, what we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna mill some live edge stuff and do some kind of black pipe shelving. And so anyways, I gotta pick up a sled and I gotta go take care of the stovepipe. It's early in the morning here in Fairbanks. I came up, spent the night. So I'm trying to get everything together and get the heck out of here and head home.
Well, good morning, everyone. Ryan ran up to Fairbanks to go get the 45s for that pipe stove we talked about in our last video. So I decided to stay back here. There's a lot of chores that go with off-grid that people don't really think about, but I wanted to keep the generators going. I wanted to keep the chicken water de-iced and just all the things that need to be done around here when we're gone. So anyways, yeah, so I decided to stay back. Plus I have a bunch of insulation to do, so I want to try and get as far as I can with that. Ryan came out here the other night and wired all the way through the front windows, all the way through the master bedroom, the bathroom, the master bathroom, and the pantry, most of the pantry. So I'm gonna see how far I can get today. Fingers crossed I get a lot done. All right, finished the front wall, so now it's time to start in the master bedroom. That's as far as I can get with these 3 rooms. Almost made it all the way around the house, but I still have to do the bottom parts where I have to cut it all the pieces, so that's gonna take me a while, but I'm pretty happy to get that far. So moving on. Our buddy Terry, he came by and dropped these off at our doorstep today. He gave us 2 pieces of dry wood. One says his and hers, keep warm.
All right, guys, you can see behind me here. Let me show you. I'm back in Toke. I made it back last night. It got a little late, so I didn't film, but we got everything we needed. You can see we got the kitchen cabinets. Those are the lower kitchen cabinets. We got our new sled, and that sled is a beast. Doesn't look like much, but it's 10 foot long, 42 inches wide, and it is designed to haul a load. So, got some more lumber. All right, guys, it's time to get this stovepipe put together and get some heat in this building. Vaughn's in there doing some insulation, so I'm gonna try to get the pipe up and we're gonna stoke our first fire, I think, today. Might have to sit down and have a little toddy. All right, so I got the 245s. I'm gonna start up at the top and I think I'm gonna work my way down kind of thing. I gotta get a ladder. It'd be nice to get a fire going just to see how, you know, I know the heat's gonna leave, but just to spark it up a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe get a little bit warmer. It is colder than you know what. I need one of those longer black screws and that gun. And I need the gun switched out to that flathead bit. I'll take that here. And then this one screw. Okay, I guess that's it. Yeah, you're good. We need to push out away from the wood stove and up. That looks about right. Woo! Okay, that one worked.
Now let go now?
Yeah. There it is. Okay. Ain't perfect. It looks good enough. So we're missing 3 screws that we need to put up there because that joint can slip, but it's not going to hurt anything. I made a slip joint up there.
Yeah.
It looks good, right?
Yeah, it looks good.
Nice. All right, we got the stovepipe in. And it's time to start that first fire. We're just gonna burn some scrap wood here.
I'm so excited.
Go grab those logs, please. Our friend Terry gave us some his and her logs. It's nice dry wood for our first fire.
And he said, keep warm.
Thank you.
First heat going in here, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty exciting.
See if we can get that wood to burn.
Guess what I just saw?
Smoke?
Smoke coming out the
Smoke
chimney.
coming out the chimney.
Woohoo! Oh my goodness, look at that.
Yeah, what the heck?
That is some fancy time.
That is some fancy stuff.
Oh man, that's feeling good. I can already feel the heat.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Very exciting. Doesn't look like we're leaking any smoke.
No, it doesn't. Fire!
Wood's gonna burn down fast. Oh, what the heck? The fan's starting to blow.
Wow!
Must be getting warm.
That's awesome! Blow me some heat, baby. Blow me some heat.
Once that cooks down, we'll throw these big logs on there.
Oh my goodness. Nice job, Ryan.
Thanks. Well. Let's just get this thing cooking. We gotta get it. It's like breaking in a stove, right? You gotta get a really hot fire in there and get this thing to cook the paint off and
Right.
all kinds of stuff. So Just looking at it makes you feel warmer.
I know. It's mesmerizing.
Ah, you gotta love a wood stove.
Very nice.
This is
Very
our home.
nice. This is our home. It's not exactly put together yet, but it's coming together.
This is what we're gonna be living like.
Yeah.
Minus having a little bit of a
Draft up top.
ceiling.
Mm-hmm. I can still see my breath. But it's definitely bringing the temperature up, don't you agree?
Yeah, but that wood is cooking down fast. It says we're in the active, so if we close that now, it should be more efficient.
Uh-huh.
Supposedly it's going to be doing the catalytic burn.
Catalytic burn.
Not to be confused with the electric slide.
Okay.
It's the catalytic burn.
I gotcha.
It's a new TikTok dance.
Oh. You like the electric boogaloo?
Yeah, sure. First fire. I got to go outside and look at the smokestack.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
We got some hot toddy. Oh, that's hot. You better do this one. I mean,
It doesn't feel too hot.
okay.
No, it's good.
All right.
All right.
Well, one of our commenters said when we get our first fire, we should have some hot toddies. So we got hot chocolate and what's it called?
Rumple mints?
Rumple mints. Yeah.
I don't know. But it's
So cheers.
it smells good. Cheers.
Is it too hot?
Oh my gosh, it's good. It's real good.
Mmm.
I put a big honker in there, babe. I put a big log in there.
Oh my goodness.
It smells too. You should have. It was getting so hot you could see it smoking off the, burning the paint.
Oh.
Really setting things. Oh
Really getting her going.
yeah.
What's up?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we didn't actually have any real cups. Luckily, I had this one, and then that one I got. Remember
Where's
when we went
all
to
the-
Fairbanks?
Where's all our mugs we keep up there?
We don't
I thought
have
we-
any mugs
I
here.
thought we kept coffee mugs up there.
No, we don't
Oh.
have any.
Yeah,
we
the
just have
old
those little cups. Mmm.
the old fire died a little bit when I put that big log in there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I should have split it. Baby, that's a fine toddy. I sure do appreciate it.
You're welcome. I never made this one before, but it worked out good.
Oh man, it's good.
You can really taste that peppermint.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna keep my log.
No, we're burning that sucker.
Well, like Carrie said, keep warm. Ah, this is the life. Who needs TV when you've got
Fire.
fire?
Fire.
Fire in the hole. Boy, it really warms you on the inside, this cocoa, huh?
Yeah. Is it the cocoa or is it the
Or is it
rumple
the
mints or
toddy?
whatever it is? Is it the cocoa or the toddy?
I think it's the toddy. The toddy makes you hottie, babe. You're my hottie with a toddy.
Well, I gotta tell you, I am so
I crack myself up.
so happy to have the stove. It's been a long road, you know.
Functioning stove.
I can't believe it. We framed all this in. We've got, I mean, just what we've done is just pretty amazing.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I'm feeling impressed with us.
I'm feeling very impressed with us.
We've done a good hard work.
Yeah. Yeah, here's what we woke up to this morning. Guess it looks like I'm gonna have to be plowing snow today instead of doing insulation or electrical. Okay, well, you guys can see we've got the fire going. It's so nice to have a little bit of heat. Just somewhere you can, oh, right here. I mean, you can feel the heat coming off this thing. But anyways, I'm back in here doing electrical. Every time it snows, it seems like it just takes time away from us. But if you don't keep up with the snow, those of you that live in snow country, you know, you don't keep up with it, the minute you fall behind it, you're in trouble. So I had to spend all day yesterday plowing snow. I'm back in here to get the electrical done. As soon as I can get the last of the electrical done and the walls, Vaughn can finish. We have like a quarter of a wall to do. And we're done with the walls. We'll move to the ceiling. Some of you might be asking, why didn't you guys do the ceiling first like you said? I had talked about doing the ceiling and how important it was, but for the sake of progress, it was easier for me to start getting the wires through the walls as opposed to figuring out what wires could go in the ceiling, because half of the house is vaulted ceiling. Well, it's all vaulted, but half of the trusses I'm not able to get in. There's no crawl space, in other words. The other half, because the trusses extend all the way out to the crossing the 10-foot porch, there's an attic space and I can get all up in there. And you guys saw me when I was doing the trusses, you could see me climbing through there. But half of it, above the kitchen, the spare bedroom, and the pantry area, I have to figure out those lights and get those wires in there before we get insulation. So anyways, for sake of progress, we did the walls first. Now I'm gonna get into the ceiling. I'm starting to roll wires through there and we'll start slapping insulation in the ceiling. The more insulation we get in this place, the warmer it's getting. We're so close. So we're just gonna keep pushing hard, and before you know it, we're gonna be living in here. So the kitchen area here is what I'm working on right now. This right here is a sink light, so it's gonna be a light right above the sink. And then we're gonna have, I think it's 5 or 6 lights going around the island. The island sits in here. We'll have, I think it's 2 lights on that side, 3 on this side. And so those lights are going to be switched over here. And then we have outlets. And these outlets, I'm going to break the kitchen up in half. So I'm going to have outlets on one circuit here, outlets on one circuit there. The microwave will be on its own circuit. The refrigerator will be on its own circuit. The dishwasher, I believe, if we get a dishwasher, is going to be down here, will be on its own circuit. So I just got to do all the wiring. That's the dishwasher. Giving it quite a bit of extra because in case I have to come to the center after the insulation, I can pull it over and down into the light. So Give it a little bit extra. What do you think of my light spacing?
Really super hard. Oh, nice.
So there's, it starts over there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one's right there, and then that one right there.
Okay, I like it.
Set this light. This light is the light for the island, and it's it needs a box. So where it was positioned, I had to put it. I had to make a board for it. So get her in here. And number 3. And it should be center of the island. I think we're going to go up here. Let's go up here. Last thing to come through here is power. Well, guys, it's starting to get dark. It is pretty dark in here. You can see, you can hardly see with the camera. I'm gonna finish up. I gotta label some wires. I have to do one more home run for the dishwasher, and then this wall is completed and we can insulate, and we'll have all the walls, the outside 4 walls insulated, so we can jump right into seeing what I gotta do about the attic space. The sooner we can get that attic space, the more this wood stove heat's gonna hold in here and really warm this space up. Even though it's venting out the top really bad, it still warms it up in here. I've had that burning all day. It warms it up in here a good 20 degrees more than outside. So it's really a blessing to be able to have that wood stove in and start burning some of this. We're just burning scrap wood that we had piled up. We knew it'd be good wood to burn. It's been dried, and so yeah, it's nice to keep a little bit of heat in here while we're working. So, whew, cross your fingers, we can get in here quick.
well, you can see that we just have this one last bit of insulation to do for the walls, and then we're going to move on to above us, which is really the most important part, but I guess we kind of did it backwards just because of wiring issues. So yeah, so I'm going to move these cabinets and get to finishing the insulation on the outside walls. All right, there you have it. The whole outside wall for the insulation is done. Next step, start putting it up top.
All right, guys, so we've got most of the electrical run in the ceiling. Vaughn did an awesome job and insulated all the outside walls as I was running the electrical. I think pretty much we have a few wires left to run in the ceiling, but most of it is run. So we're gonna go ahead and start throwing some bats up in the ceiling area and start getting some of this heat to retain down here. It is cold, and it's supposed to be getting colder. It's 7 degrees today. By Friday, it's supposed to be -15 or somewhere around there in the negatives, -10 and -15, and gonna be staying that way for almost a week. Wow, all I can say is that's cold, and we need to get in this house, so let's get some insulation done. Got a wall to stand on.
Please don't fall, Papa.
Yeah, please don't fall, Papa, she said.
Okay.
Papa, please be careful.
I'm coming down.
Are you being careful though?
Being careful. Being real careful.
Good job. So I can start in this first one, right? Not against the wall, but down there.
The next one?
Yeah.
Because you still have to put up the other wall, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so well, you can see we're getting the insulation in the ceiling.
Yep, Amber's helping us today.
Walls are done. Ceiling insulation's going in. I still have a little bit of electrical to do. Ari is down here eating a corn dog. And yeah, so I still have a little bit of electrical to do, and we're just gonna they're gonna chase me with the insulation. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll have this thing insulated here. I don't know.
I can already feel it getting heat.
Yeah, probably in the next couple days.
Though.
It's just, we have the fire going, so as the insulation goes in, you can feel it kind of warming up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's gotten cold. The temperatures have gotten cold, so we turned off our water right when it started freezing.
Yeah.
Our refrigerator quit working because it just got so cold. And if you guys have ever lived in an RV in the winter, the RV fridges just don't work when it gets cold. So we're now living out of a cooler for food.
Yeah, so we have no water,
no
refrigerator,
no bathroom.
Basically all we have is
on the porta potty.
heat.
And
we'll see how long that lasts.
Hey, whoa. We got a heated space.
Yeah.
We got a heated space, so we're thankful for that, but we need to get in this house as soon as possible. So, guys, that's all we have for the video.
Yeah.
Like always, we say, if you like it, give us a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're pushing forward with this build, and we're going to be in here before you know it. We have to go to Wasilla next week, which is a run we are not looking forward to. That's a long drive, but
yeah.
Hey, we'll talk to you about that on the next video.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next one, guys.